Yo everyone, welcome back. Another Rainbolt Daily Challenge on the books. It's day 23 or 24. I can't keep track of which one, but we are back. Regardless, no worries. We're playing a Souvlaki world today, which I know he just recently published. If you guys don't know Souvlaki Zeitgeist, guys should definitely know who he is. He's very active in Plunkett and a very active member of the Geo community as well. But we're doing this map today, and we got Arbitrary Rural World and looks like Arbitrary United States for the 4 seconds, so it should be fun. I've never tried this Souvlaki World map, so excited to give it a shot. And yeah, let's just hop into it and see how we can do here. All right. My first thought here is Argentina, I think. Maybe something around Tucumán or Salta. Now, it looks like we're pretty high up in the mountains. Where, I'm gonna try Salta, I think. I could see this as well, maybe? Like one of these roads, like a white road through the mountains or something, but it seems like this is in a valley, right? We're just in the mountains. I don't know. Let's just try something like this. And, yeah, let's see if this is correct, even. We're about to find out. It was Brazil. That actually makes sense. We had a blue and white striped car, I think. So that would make sense for Brazil. I've seen it in Arge, I think, as well. But, yeah. Not the worst and not the best. And, we'll move on. All right. We get in Italy here, and it looks like pretty alpine, I would say. This thicker pole at the bottom, a little bit thinner pole at the top, plus this architecture. It's going to be very Italian. Looks like we're looking at the Alps somewhere. So I'm just going to zoom in somewhere up here. I think seems reasonable to me. Yeah, we got a valley to the northeast, so we can maybe look for that. It's not a lake, right? I mean, it could be, but we'll just click Bolzano, I think, as like a general hedge, because I think it's more this side than this side, but yeah, I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Here we go. All right. It was actually maybe a lake that we were looking at there, apparently. Sazona. Very nice guess from the Blinkster, and Topodic as well. And yeah, was actually near Lake Como there, so fair play. Oh, it is Lake Como. Oh, this is the whole thing. Okay, fair enough. We move on, and we get what I think is Brazil here. Rounded poles is quite interesting. Makes me more so want to click Sao Paulo, just because of the rounded poles. I think dirt color matches. I think this could, like these random hills as well, could match. Trying to think of what might be better. Like, do I just click somewhere up in here, like as a hedge, because I want to hedge for this general region? I think it's okay. But let's give it a shot. I mean, these could just be bait round poles because you can get these in like every major city in Brazil, but we'll see how this is. Okay, it was Sao Paulo there. Ourinhos. Yeah, we get the state right. I'll take the guess. It's not the worst, not the best. And we get an Arge here. All right, big roundabout. And what I would assume is probably BA, but could be a variety of places, really. I mean, there's like 60 million roundabouts, I think, in Argentina. So I don't know. I don't think we're finding this one in the time that we have. We'll just like send something that like maybe kind of fits. I think this is fine. Like, right? We'll just leave it there. I mean, we're just zooming in on random intersections at this point, and yeah, we'll just leave it there. It's fine. All right, it was a bit more. Was a bit more west there. Actually, big city, or not a big city, but bigger town. And yeah, not a bad guess overall, but wrong state. All right, and then we get a Croatia here, probably. Exposed brick, like this thicker pole as well, makes sense for Croatia, I think. This exposed brick is like very common in Croatia, Serbia, especially just because I guess they don't paint their houses a lot. Or like you just have a lot of unfinished brick there. And I think the car glitch makes sense. So we are going to roll with it. And we'll just click one of these cities here. Let's go Capella. After Atlanta Hawks center Clint Capella. Who's from Switzerland, by the way. But anyway, we will play this, see how it goes. All right, it was a bit more southwest there. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit hard for me to guess here just because it's quite flat here. Or, sorry, quite hilly here. And it's, like, flatter, like, in this area, so, yeah, I don't know. Just a random valley there. And Topodic with a great guess. And we get 19,789. I mean, not the worst. We had one country miss, but I think aside from that, we played quite well, which puts us as 7th. It's not the worst, not the greatest. And yeah, we'll take it. I mean, this Brazil does make sense for our GDS. Like, I've seen stuff like this before. We're pretty high altitude, which means, yeah, this area does make a lot of sense because it is quite mountainous right here. But yeah, we'll move on to the 10-second arbitrary rural world. Let's see what we got. Cooking. All right, India to start off. I think I'm just going to go Chhattisgarh here as like a general hedge. Usually when I see a lot of trees, we just go Chhattisgarh. Yeah, and coverage makes sense. And yeah, a lot of people go in Chhattisgarh there, so not the worst. We'll take it. Philippines here. Do I want to go Luzon? Or do I want to go further south? Okay, well, 3 people going Luzon there was actually Mindoro. And very nice guess for Macam there. And yeah, not the worst. We'll take it. And we get a Japan here. This random pine forest, man. This could really be anywhere. I think we're suitable going for a Nagoya click. I'm not going to try to region guess this one. It was just Osaka. And a very, very nice guess for Macam there. And Macam is kind of popping off on this seed. And yeah, maybe Osaka hedge is like geographically makes the most sense for this entire island because you're really not going to get that pine forest in Hokkaido, right? So maybe could have clicked over here, but it's fine. 4,500 is okay. And we get a Turkey here. Now, where do I want to go? It looks quite dry. I think I'm just going to... Okay, makes sense. Looks like a handful of people going Kayseri there. Yeah, Hasandagi. I mean, it is quite dry here, and you will get these like pointy peaks a lot in this Kayseri area and Nevşehir. But yeah, I guess this landscape makes more sense for there because where I guessed you would get much bigger hills as opposed to this. So it's okay. We got the country. And we get a Chile, which I will just click around Concepcion with these, like, faux pine forests and, like, kind of hilliness. So, it seems like the default, yes, was a bit more south, but we get the general region right. And we get a 21,563. Got all 5 countries right, but was a relatively easy seed today, I would say. The Turkey region guess probably set people apart. And, yeah, I mean, I think we played okay. And we'll move on to the 4 seconds US. Let's see how we do. All right. Wyoming here or something. It was Montana. Very nice guess from Bag. I have no idea what this is. Okay, it was actually Washington. And I clicked Oregon because I didn't get there in time, but that's okay. Maybe middle? Okay, it was just Southern Pines, Alabama there. And we did okay. We'll take a little Oklahoma, Texas action here. Was actually Colorado. Greeley, Colorado. Yeah, I see the vision. Eastern Colorado is always just hard for me to get, but yeah, it makes sense. Very nice guess from these individuals here, Harrier and Deborah getting the right state. And we move on. One more. Nevada here, maybe? Oh. I guess this is knowable coverage. You click near Taos, Santa Fe, or something? And it was Colorado again. So, fair play there. And 1,100. How did we do? Where did we finish? Finished 12th. I mean, not the worst, not the greatest, but yeah, no podium today. But love posting the POVs for you guys, so keep up the nice comments. I really enjoy reading all of them. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys in the next Rainbolt Challenge. Peace.